Right, so yung video na to ay i-record ko lang yung nais ko lang ipakita yung ginawa kong trade kahapon sa Euro Yen at dalawa pang pairs. So sa higher time frame ay alam natin na uptrending, so gagawa lang tayo ng long trades. So back to the 15-minute time frame. Ito yung kahapon, April 19. Trinade natin siya sa US session. So bago yan ay analysehin muna natin yung structure. So ito yung previous day range, high and low. So sa Wednesday, April 19 ay nag-break out ang price during the Asian session. Breakout of the previous day high. So naglagay tayo ng BOS. Okay. So that's nice. So isa yan sa qualifier natin for our trading strategy. So gagawa tayo ng long trades at gusto natin na yung price ay mag-stop hunt muna sa either low ng London or low ng Asia. At saka i-consider natin yung time of the day. So, okay, as you can see, sa London pa lang ay talagang nag-rally itong Euro Yen. At nag-pullback siya after the post 3-hour candle window. At yung pullback ay napunta sa okay, firstly is nag-breakdown siya dito sa key support level. So wala tayong trade at saka hindi rin siya match sa ating time of the day. Kaya nga dito sa video na to ay ipapakita ko kung gaano ka-importante yung time of the day. Kasi kung nag-enter ka dito sa mismong opening ng US session, which is at 2 p.m., malamang may stop out ka lang. So, yung key time talaga is kung yung US session is start at 2 p.m. So, first hour niyan, 2 to 3 p.m. is usually a stop hunt session. Stop hunt of the US session. But 2:40 p.m. minsan may mga setup na. So, makikita mo na yung setup. At 3 p.m. nagiging materialized more clear setup. Pero since meron pang since 3:30 naman is the US stock market open. So nagiging volatile din yung mga pairs, especially yung yen pairs, USD pairs, at especially yung US 30, which is the Dow Jones Index stock market ng US. So yung gagawin natin is that sa 2:40, yung mga orders natin, 2:40 to 3:30. 2:40. So, by the way, dito pa lang sa ito pala sa 2:30. Most news, US news are coming out. Yung isa pang time aside from 2:30 is sa 4 p.m. That's also another usually news, pero hindi naman everyday mayroong 4 p.m. news. At ito usually everyday. Minsan Monday wala. At during the week mapapansin mo, 2:30. Ito palang time na to is CET. CET time zone. So, i-convert mo na lang sa kung saan time zone ka man. So, kung nasa Pilipinas ka, you just need to add 6 hours of this during summertime. Summertime sa Europe. So, ngayon, for example, from March 26th this year, summertime na yung ginagamit namin. So, plus 6 hours. But after October 20, for example, winter time naman yung ginagamit namin. So, kailangan mo mag-add ng 7 hours instead of 6. Right? Dahil yan sa daylight saving time. Right. Anyway, so what I want to say is that from 2:40 to 3:40 p.m. yung mga orders natin dapat limit orders lang. Unless meron talagang solid, there is a very solid reason to make a market order. Solid confirmation to use market orders. But if yung mga limit orders mo hindi pa rin fulfill until 3:40, so from 3:40 onwards, you may use market orders. So, pero hindi naman ibig sabihin na after 3:40 ay kahit hindi nagsiset up ay ma-market order mo. So, importante pa rin na mayroong setup. Kung walang setup, walang trade. At another point to remember is after 5 p.m., after 5 p.m., no more Forex pair trades. So, kasi mag-iiba na yung behavior nito usually. So, pero may mga trades din, may mga pairs na nagsiset up after 5 p.m. So, what I mean here is that during the first 3-hour candle window ng US session, dapat ay nag-set up na sila before 5 p.m. kung gusto mong mag-trade during that first 3 hours. Now, after 5 p.m., baka ibang setup na yung pakita sa atin. So you can trade that also, but should be limited. Should be limited number of trades at saka provided that hindi mo pa na nai-hit yung maximum number of trades for the day or your maximum risk allocation for the day is not yet more than 2%. So in that case, pwede ka ba maglagay ng trade? So it's very important to know that every day 2% max risk lang tayo. So you cannot lose more than 2% in a single day. Or you can also do it in this way, 1% per session. So 1% risk sa London, 1% risk sa US. But if you would like to trade only US session, then you can put your 2% on that US session. So ikaw na yung bahala mag-subdivide how many trades yung gagawin mo. So there are many traders that are using only 2 trades. Some traders like to subdivide it into smaller trades. So in my case, in that 2%, I have 8 trades. Pero each pair may dalawang position yan. Alright, so much about this. Let's go now to the way how I traded the Euro Yen yesterday. So, alam ko na nandito yung Asian high, Asian low, at nag-break siya ng previous day high. And during the London, nag-rally. So, but there can be opportunities to enter the trade after a pullback. Pullback to where? It can be a pullback to this point kung saan ay firstly, this is an important point level or support line kasi this is where the big move originated before it broke the high of the Asia. So I will put the horizontal line and extend it and observe how the price will behave. And as you can see, even before the US market open, I mean the US session open, nag-breakdown na yung price with a solid candle close below this. This means that this could not be the key level. Okay, so we might be going furthermore. Kaya at this time, hindi siya maganda mag-enter ng trade when the 2 p.m. US session is just opening. Kasi may stop out ka lang dito. So remember that the first hour of every session, most of the time is a stop hunt. So it will be a trade, a counter to the trend. So if this is an uptrend, the stop hunt is against the trend. And usually it makes 2, 3 pushes, 1, 2, and 3 before it will reverse. And another thing to consider also is that, so beside this, and this is consideration, first consideration, first ito, the support level. The next consideration is the order block. So order block to OB. Number 1, support. Support before breakout, break up the structure. 2, order block. And 3 is the low of the previous session. 3, previous session low kasi may mga stop hunt din yan. Pwede rin yung stop hunt dito lang sa order block, below the order block. It can also happen that the stop hunt will take place below the low of this Asia. So what actually happened? So as you can see from the 15 minutes, so nagkaroon tayo ng pin bar dito. But hindi natin ito talaga makikita. I mean, it's better to see it in the lower time frame. So 5 minutes. So as you can see, opening ng US session, dito pa yung price. Then at 2:40, like what I said, after 10 minutes after when the news are coming out, mayroong stop hunt. And then obserbahan natin paano magbe-behave yung price after this 2:40. So ngayon bumabalik. Then balik ulit. Tapos later on, so hindi siya makatagos-tagos below this low of the Asia. And instead, nagkaroon tayo ng engulfing candle. So this is now starting to become interesting. But hindi pa siya confirmed until we have a candle which is going higher than this engulfing. So, okay. And another thing to consider is that kung ito yung engulfing, we look at the left to look for some necklines. So ito yung neckline strategy. So ito yung neckline. So ito yung pinaka prior swing low before the low. So ito yung low, prior swing low, or the higher low. Prior higher low. So maglagay tayo ng horizontal line, extend natin dito, at obserbahan natin how the price is behaving at this level. So during this time, nag-risk na ako ng trade, I mean ng position. First position, nilagay ko na dito. Kasi I could see that there is the engulfing at hindi na bumabagsak below this price. Then yung stop loss ko for that position would be 1 bar below this, around here. Bar. Now, yung second position, lagay ko dito after tumagos yung price. Ito. So, okay. Meron na tayong position. First position, second position. Here. At paano ko siya tinake profit? First, yung 2 hour dito. 2 hour na maabot nyo yung 2 hour. I already took profit. At saka 5 p.m. na rin. So, after 5 p.m., usually nagkakaroon ng pullback. So, before that, I make sure ko na yung profit ko at saka 2 hour naman. So I want to pay myself for this nice trade. Pero I will leave the other position open. Then I will put the stop loss to break even. Para ngayon risk-free na yung second position. So it means that ito, take out ko na to. Then I leave this position open until the time. So gagamitin ko ng time stop kasi after 5 p.m. I know that the behavior of the price can change. But since risk-free na ito, so wala na akong dapat ikabahala dito, I will give it more time and then will hold that before mag 8 p.m. Kasi sa 8 p.m. naman, this is the second part of the US market session. So yung afternoon part sa US market. Alright, so dito ko na siya tinake profit. So I think I get 2.5 hour dito. So 2 hour, 2.5 hour. So altogether 4.5 hour. So that was nice. Ngayon naman ay explain ko yung similar approach ko or tingnan ko muna kung tama ba. So pound yen. Pound yen was the same approach. Euro yen, pound yen, same yesterday. So bullish trade. Rewind to okay. Ito. So ipakita ko lang ng mabilis how it is similar to the euro yen. Although may slight difference. So ito, break up the structure, break up the previous day high, fine, during the London session. And then, nag-skyrocket. Then, pull back. Saan nag-pull back? Nag-pull back siya dito. sa breakout point. And tinamaan siya at 240. So that's a very crucial time. So punta tayo ngayon sa lower time frame, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So ano nangyari dito? So breakout point, this one, block. First touch during the opening ng US session, hindi tayo nagtitrade dyan. Palipasin hanggang 240. So 240, tinamaan pa rin. At saka, by the way, round number pa na to. So this is a very significant area. At yung price hindi makatagos-tagos below that, right? Hindi siya nagko-close. So this can be a good candidate. So dito pa lang ay pagmamasdan natin. So 240 yung yung key time. So 240, ito yung low. So kailangan hindi na tumagos below yung price yan. Kasi pag tumagos dyan yung price, tumagos meaning to say that mag-close yung candle, 5 minutes candle close below this, meaning that it will possibly hunt for this support level or low of the previous Asian. So meron pa tayong dalawang points that we can consider as bouncing points. But we will not change our bias. Long bias pa rin tayo kasi sa higher time frame, this is a long up or uptrend pa rin. But here, ating obserbahan paano magbe-behave yung price dito. And pwede tayo mag-enter dito sa 240 at baka makita natin mas klaro. So 1 minute here. So 1 minute na yung nakita natin dito. Okay, so here the neckline strategy hindi masyadong emphasize. So gagawin natin is that gagamitan natin ng box. So ito yung last prior swing low before sa low. So ito yung high niya. So dito nagkaroon actually ng break of the structure to the upside or change of character, diba? At then bumalik siya dito. Nagkaroon ulit ng break of the structure here. So bumalik sa range at nag-consolidate. Okay, so again, well, pwede ka ma-confuse dito, but there are more ways that you can trade this. So, break up the structure at extend mo itong line to here and observe how the price is behaving here. Alternatively, ito yung pwede mong gawin. So, since here, neckline, walang yung price hindi na bumalik dyan. But you can also consider this one as your neckline. This one. Ito. So, ito yung prior swing low. Consider another low here. And you extend it to here. So, tingnan natin sa 1 minute. And as you can see, dyan nagbabounce yung price at hindi na siya bumababa. So here you can enter one position here, enter another position here. Also, third position can be entered after a break and retest to the order block. That can be a third position. So, nangyari, when did I take profit? Pound yen. Took profit at 5 p.m. So, dalawa yung position ko, 5 p.m. Ay, isa lang pala yung nalagay kong position. Siguro dahil meron na akong €2 yen at pound yen is a very correlated pair. So, yung nagdigdig lang ako ng isa. So, 5 p.m. ko siya tinake profit, which is here. So, that is, I think, around 3 hour. So, 3 hour nga. And of course, mas mataas yung profit sa position na ay pound yen. So, isa lang pala yung nilagay ko. So, yung entry ko sa pound yen is at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So, here. Dito ako nag-enter. And that's take profit. So, that's 3 hour. So, very nice. 3 hour. At kung dalawa yung position ko, mas tataas pa yung profit sa isa, sa pangalawa. So, same method, take profit ko siya bago mag 8 p.m. So, same lang din sa Euro yan, same behavior. Alright, so yung isa ko pang trade is yung US 30, which I entered at 340. So, 340. So, again, from 240 to 340, limit orders lang yung inilalagay ko. And the 340, kapag yung limit order na yan, ay hindi pa na-filled, but the pair or index is already setting up for a buy or a sell, then I can hit the market order. Pero kapag walang setup, I might just skip the trade. So, kailangan talaga nagmamatch din sa sa strategy ko yung current price action. Hindi lang dahil sa gusto kong ma-field yung ko order, even if walang setup, ay ma-market order ko siya. So, it doesn't make sense. So, US 30, 340 yung entry yesterday. So, balikan natin yung yesterday. Rewind. So, dito. Right. So, 340. 340. Markahan natin muna yung entry. 340. Dito yun. Okay. So, bago yan ay ipaliwanag ko muna yung higher time frame. So, ito yung higher time frame. Hindi pa niya na, ito yung last swing, 4 hour. Sa 4 hour candle. At hindi pa niya ito nabibreak. Walang close ng 4 hour candle below that. Therefore, I will always go for that trend, which is uptrend. So, long trades only. Then, go to the lower time frame. Pag index, 10 minutes yung pinaka lower time frame ko. Pag Forex, 15 minutes yung lower time frame ko. Okay, so kahapon. So balik ulit. Yan. Entry is, ay, sorry. US 30 pala. Okay, US 30. Ito yung April 19. So, design natin yung market structure, US 30. So, bullish tayo, and US 30 is trading inside the range of the previous day, high and low. So, walang break of the structures, break of the previous day, high and low. So, inside lang siya. So, pero kailangan long yung natin, yung trade. Pero nangyari dito is that it's breaking structure to the downside. Sa Asian low, na-break din niya yung London low. So, wala pa. So, maghahanap tayo ng buy setup. So, ano ngayon? So, ang magantay lang tayo sa right time, which is 340. So, by the way, maghahanap tayo ng buy setup, di ba? So, but here, previous day, meron tayong order block. Okay? Up to the low of the previous day low. So, ayan. So, importanteng level yan. So, ito yung isa sa kaibahan sa previous setup. Kasi ito, kinoconsider natin yung order block ng previous day. So, yung kaibahan is that yung euro yen, pound yen, earlier, meron previous day high breakout. So, ito wala. So, yung gagamitin natin is an order block of the previous day's range. Order block in the US session. At as you can see, price went to that order block here, pero wala pang hindi pa siya nasa tamang timing. Tayin lang natin na mag-play out yung mag-respect yung price sa order block, retest. And okay, this is the low of the previous London. Yeah. Then this is the prior low. Extend natin horizontal line. So this will be our entry, which is exactly the one that I did. So here, 340 at nag-match din siya sa timing kasi 1540 is 10 minutes after the US market opens. So also at this point may order block din, di ba? Mayroon bang break of the structure? Ito, break of the structure. And then after that is an order block. This is that order block. Tama din yung timing. So if we go to the lower time frame, 1 minute, we can actually make this a box, break out, and then retest of the box to the order block of this box, or the 50% of the box. We can take it as an entry. Another entry point is that ito, break of the structure, second box, and pull back to the 50% of the box. You can take it as an entry as well. So there were multiple chances to enter this market. Pero, how did this play out, by the way? Yeah, yeah, it hit the previous the high of the US session. Yun yung target. So, tama ba yung ginawa ko dito? US 30, ano ba yung take profit time ko? Okay. 340, then 420. 420, take profit ko. So, I think ito yung 2 hour position to make profit ko sa 420. Yung pangalawa is 740 bago mag 8 p.m. So, ito yung take profit point ko bago mag 5 p.m. at bago mag 8 p.m. So, here and here. So, very nice, diba? So, sakto. Bago nag-pullback, take profit. Bago nag-pullback, take profit. So, yun lang. So, ito yung pinaka A+ setups ko. Dalawa yung klase ng setups. Yung isa ay may break of the previous day high or low. Ito naman yung inside lang siya sa previous day range. And we will always follow the higher time frame trend in both strategy. Alright, so I hope that may nakuha kang value sa video na to. Till next time.